Hi there and welcome to Dinos Vault once again, guys. On this edition of Dino's special feature, I bring to you not just a special initiative or a new movement, I bring to you motorcycling in its purest and most unadulterated form. There is something special about motorcycles that has kept me captivated since my childhood. I have utmost respect for every class of motorcycle, right from a basic commuter to a mighty cruiser or even a radical street naked to a state of the art supersport. The thing is, I don't see motorcycles just as a piece of machinery. I have owned commuters, street nakeds, cruisers, etc., but I've always looked at each of my bikes as my best friend and my best buddy. I've shared my most happy moments with them. I've also shared my most lonely and lost moments with them. When it comes to custom bikes, I believe what differentiates them from the production line bikes is that the custom bikes come with a soul attached to them. They are unique, one of a kind, immortal, and ageless. Each custom bike has a story to tell and a legacy to leave behind. Such is the story of Deccan Custom Motorcycles and the man behind this concept, Mr. Mohit Chowda, who strongly believes that a motorcycle that a person rides is the true reflection of their inner being. The bike I'm featuring today is named Vaayu, which is a Sanskrit word which means air or wind. Now, taking a look at this bike, this is basically a Thunderbird 500 that has been modified. Just take a look at its design. For instance, we get a smoked headlamp up front that looks smoking hot, and apart from the LED Corona ring projector headlamp that comes as standard with all the Thunderbird models, we also get the twin LED focus lights that look stunning. We also get blacked out turn indicators with a hazard light switch. They have added rubber bellows to the front forks to make it look more muscular. We get a fatter 18-inch 120 section front tire. I believe they have moved the rear tire to the front. We also get a shorter and wider handlebar with inverted bar end mirrors that look simply outstanding. From up front, this offers enough intimidation to scare away even the most ferocious beasts out there. Coming to the profile, the huge 20-liter tank remains unscathed, but the top of the class paint job really grabs your attention immediately. The finishing of the matte black paint scheme is simply out of this world. The seat height is lowered to give the bike a low slung seating posture. The seats are all new, and the stitching and cushioning and the color of the seats are absolutely spot on. The new exhaust not only sounds great, but it looks amazing as well. We see titanium fiber wrap on the exhaust pipe, which provides superior heat shield protection when compared to that of a fiberglass wrap. The demonic tail shaped rod, or a sissy bar as they call it, at the back gives the bike a nice and wicked look. It is angled in such a way that when the tail lamp is on, the tip of the demon tail glows, which looks great at night. Now, this is the kind of detailing that has gone into making this bike. And at the back, the tail lamp itself looks gorgeous, and even the turn indicators look superb. We also get a fatter 140 section 15-inch rear tire that lends the bike superb road grip. Now, the engine has not been meddled with. We get the same single cylinder 4-stroke twin spark air cooled 499cc engine that puts out a maximum power of 27.2 bhp at 5250 rpm and 41.3 newton meters of torque at 4000 rpm. It comes mated to a 5-speed gearbox. The handlebar is all new, it is wider, and this along with the low slung seat give you a commanding seating posture. As you ride this bike, the feeling you experience is so intense and so radical that it cannot be expressed in mere words. The adrenaline rush is immeasurable, the sheer power you feel is incomprehensible, and the energy you derive from each ride is simply indescribable. Though the engine remains the same, it feels a lot more lively and swift in this new avatar. Talking about comfort, I usually tell this to all my viewers. Each bike, depending on the category it belongs to, has a unique character of its own. If you understand the bike's character and can connect to it, then you can play with it irrespective of any road conditions. As I rode this bike, I almost felt like a ghost rider. I could feel the fire of pure aggression rising from within. I could feel the bike calming my senses, shutting this world away, and transporting me to a completely different realm. Among all the bikes I've ridden so far, this is one such experience I can never get out of my mind. And before I conclude, I want you to meet the man of the moment himself, Mr. Mohit Chowda, and let's see what he has to say. So, Mohit, how did this concept occur to you?
The concept of custom motorcycles, I mean, it's the best I can feel of. You adding your own personal taste. It's like the tailor-made suit that you actually get. The whole machine is made only and exclusively for you. So from my childhood itself, when I was having a bicycle, I used to make it the way I want. Be it a kite, I never used to fly stock kites. I used to make my own and add some touches. So adding your own personal touches to whatever you have is something that I believe very hard.
So making it a part of your
Yeah.
personality is what you
Actually,
believe in.
I mean, you buy a suit and you tailor a suit, there's a lot of difference that you find.
Okay.
So that's what I can say for this question.
So one last question, Mohit. Do you think our nation, do you think the Indian biking community is ready to embrace this kind of an initiative of customizing motorcycles?
Customizing motorcycles is totally out of passion and a piece of art that you work on. And when you talk about artists, you need not bother about the audience. You just have to do your good work. The people will follow. There's an old saying in Hindi that goes in this way: लगी चहकने बुलबुल जहाँ हुआ वहीं जमाल पैदा, कमी नहीं कदरदानों की जो करे कोई कमाल पैदा. So no matter the audience, you gotta do your work, and then the rest is up to the world.
So that's it's been great talking to you. Not only are you a fine artist, you also seem to be a wonderful poet. So is this hereditary as well?
This is directly from my father. Actually, he's one of the best poet I know. I mean,
So thank you once again, Mohit, for joining
is all
us.
mine.
So we wish you, I wish you personally all the best from Dinos Vault, and all the best. Keep rocking, and let's see more custom designs from you in the
may
days to
our
come.
plans grow. Thank you.
Well, that's about it for now. I just hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed riding the bike itself. Let's hope for more interesting concepts from Mohit in the days to come. And thanks for watching once again. Stay tuned for all the action as it unfolds right here at Dino's Vault. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao. Take care, God bless, and ride safe.